The 6'11" center for Turkey, number 28, Alperen Şengün.
All right, thank you, Vanessa. Obviously, a really late scratch for Amen Thompson. He was listed amongst the starters. With the change, you got Fred, Jalen, Alperen Şengün, Tari Eason in place of Amen Thompson, and Dylan Brooks.
Relentless sprint in numbers and gives it second and third chance opportunities that have been the difference in many of these ball games in free throws. These two teams have met last, so you got to see the Rockets bringing the energy up.
Yeah, Atlanta was very active in and around the trade deadline. They have found their stride here in March. 8-3 this month off the pick. First shot is for Van Fleet and misses.
I'm telling you, man, he is a player, and he's hurt Houston just about every time they played.
Yeah, I've always liked him a lot. Jalen Green, Senegalese player in the NBA. Spent a lot of time out and hurt last year with a back injury. Green misses the shot, and then the rebound went off of Houston.
The draft, but yeah, he's got some game, man. He's a solid player.
Again, as this season has moved along, as his rookie's campaign, he has gotten better and better and better and playing his best basketball, and Tari Eason threw that to himself, but he missed them both. As Hayes now 4 for 4 at the line, and the Hawks have scored 8 straight after the Rockets scored 9 straight, and they lead. Atlanta does by 1. Şengün, the Flamingo, misses off the side of the iron.
Houston did so many things well. Şengün was active, had some beautiful passes.
Green draws a crowd that leaves Şengün wide open, but he misses the 3. Daniels steals leader, deflections leader by a country mile. Şengün draws 2 to Smith. He's open, and he missed the shot, but Şengün got fouled underneath the basket.
Watch this, and he's going in, and Niang just goes WWE style against Şengün.
Well, against the Hawks in his career. In fact, had his best game of his career against Atlanta in this building. Offensive rebound, Şengün back in December of 2023, and he gets it to roll through.
There you go. Look at Şengün here. This is it. Tips the ball to himself. Don't need a million fakes. Just go up and score the ball. And
from the Clippers. It's been really good for Atlanta. Drop step, double team, wrap around, deflection, loose ball, picked up by Holiday. Haven't seen him in a couple of games. And now there goes Jabari to Şengün for the flush.
There you go. Trash talk even more exciting.
Well, he shot 48% from 3 against the Rockets. Big to big, Adams plus the foul.
Again, my favorite word in sports, double big. I like that because, you know, when Alpi's in with this skill set.
He recently missed some time with a lumbar fracture. So this is his 8th straight appearance there. We got a whistle. The first one got snowed out, and we came back on the back end of a back-to-back after that win in Boston. And that Rockets were up 16 about 5 minutes ago in that game as Şengün gets the hook to go plus the foul. And Atlanta won a 16-2 run. They closed it within 2. Working on Krejci. And comes out to Smith, has to gather and shoot. Missed it. Tip try, no. Double big though. Offensive rebound. Şengün. Holiday deep 3. In and out and a rebound. Okay, ended up on his stomach. Here's man missing. Rebound Şengün. Good. And now the Rockets are putting all the pressure on the rim. Alperen Şengün with 7 points. Double bigs, I believe the Rockets are plus 14 with the double big lineup here in this game. Little pocket pass, Şengün to Holiday. The down screen by Smith. He's open, and he makes another one. Atlanta now shooting below 30%. Tari Eason, wrap around, Şengün, no. Tap back out, Holiday to Van Fleet. He's open from the slot. And put back.
I'm telling you, I firmly believe this is the deepest the NBA as a whole has ever been.
There's a lot of talent in this league. A lot of skill. Şengün whirls in and out, and there's Tari Eason again. Rockets now 5 of 21 themselves. They leak out, and Şengün recovers. Got a piece of the ball, but took it off the glass. That's going to count. The goaltend on Şengün. But Van Fleet draws 2 to Şengün.
Wow.
He got pushed. He got shoved in the chest.
Daniels has such a great...
And the Rockets are a plus 12 now on the glass in this game after it was all Atlanta rebounding-wise to start it. And the closeout, Van Fleet.
That's Adam, by the way.
And rolls off. Crossover, drive, Şengün erases it.
Watch this late block there from Alperen Şengün, and that's what it is with Trae Young. You got to stay with him because he's looking to score the basketball.
National team.
How about Dellavedova? See what he did?
Yeah, I did. I saw that. You sent that to me. He's in great shape. But class move by him. Şengün has to. Got it off, but missed it.
Good time. Work out. Go feast.
Working on the rookie. Spins on him. Hank banks, hits, and draws the foul.
You could see that coming, and Şengün knew he's going to take his time. He knows the reach is coming. There's the reach. Go ahead and put him in the rim. And what do you think he said right there?
George Niang, though.
Oh, wow. That's got to be a foul.
Yeah, Şengün was held.
Energy and staying aggressive.
So fouls on Okongwu. Here's Şengün working on him now. Goes with the hook along the baseline, but he's been quiet ever since. Offensive rebound, Tariq. 12 boards for him. Here's Brooks. He misses. Rockets haven't exactly shot lights out from three either. They're 8 of 28. But a bunch of second chance points and just scoring outbursts in the second quarter. He's been relatively quiet too tonight. Van Vliet to Şengün's air ball. And Young splits and double teams, comes back out to Levert.
That's the game plan in the zone. Calling the right game plan.
Şengün on Krejci. There's a triple team. Means somebody is open. Van Vliet passes up the three, comes back to Şengün. Underneath, knocked away, still has it, and 22 of 23. The Hawks 7 of 8. So the Rockets have already attempted 15 more free throws than Atlanta. And Atlanta actually gets to the line on average more than Houston does, but both teams do it quite often. Tariq, dribble handoff, three ball, miss.
Wedge action here for Şengün.
Drop step, drive, layup, Şengün, great move.
There you go, and spun so.
Şengün. Shot clock winding down, and that's not gonna count.
Sure, performance coach Willie Cruz is proud of that one.
Free throw missed, offensive rebound, Smith, but it ended the Hawks' 10-0 run. Van Vliet for three. It dances off.
Just puts him underneath the basket.
Collision. Şengün and Okongwu, they're going to call, I think, Alpi for a foul.
Play pick and roll with Şengün and Van Vliet.
There you go, open look, Tariq. Short though, after they were up by 25.
And now you got zone here from Atlanta.
Şengün, he thought he got fouled, instead got blocked. Little tap, Smith, corner three. He's looking for his 5th 20-point game of this month.
Got a goal here.
Got 18 here, Şengün. 2 on the shot clock, stepping back, fade him, fire Flamingo.
Didn't even contest there. Did he just light up for the Verizon Orbit Cam? I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if E-May challenged Jalen in this game and said, see what you're going to do with
That's an errant pass, stolen away, man on the push, blitz 2, 4-2. As opposed to playing in a more half-court-oriented ISO. Atlanta certainly put a scare into him here recently. Rockets have recovered. Şengün shot put.
And say, how are we going to play it? And there's a great shooter on the floor. Houston's found a way.
And he's had some of those huge scoring games against the Rockets. Şengün will try one. Offensive rebound, Adams, and knocked out of his. 1 minute to go. Van Vliet, the catch, the shot, the make. At minimum, should be first team all defense. Here's man, no good. Rebound, Eason, and the Rockets have won for the 10th time in their last 11 games. Tari Eason ultimately ties his career high there with his 14th rebound. Şengün at 18, 9, and 5. Steven Adams, again, doing what he does.